And here we are, boys, starting off another week, and we brought in not only the GOAT, but we brought in the three-peater himself, Mac Attack. And he has to join in because Hines, of course, just loves to dog me when I'm under 100. Right off the bat, though, I'm going to start off the trade with me and Peter. Big time trade, I would say. Mark Andrews for Saquon Barkley. Why'd I do it? Because I'm 3-6, and I put up 80 last week. And damn it, I need a damn W. And I wanted to see the feedback from not only the GOAT, but Mac Attack himself. What do you guys think?
I like
Big,
it for you.
big
Yeah,
move, big move.
for your team. Yeah, you get Saquon if Bijan figures it out. You got some good backs there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
Bijan. It's not
yeah.
even Bijan, dude. It's fucking your douchebag coach, Nick.
And Peter, running the wishbone, triple tight end. You got Taysom Hill. Now top two, top three tight end, Mark Andrews. Plus the sleepers, Logan Thomas and Waller. He's coming in beefy.
He is. A-Chain, dude.
Turn,
Isn't that
turning
guy
into
nuts?
Zabel with all the tight ends.
Yeah, Mark likes the tight ends too.
He's known.
He's stealing some strats.
And the first matchup we're talking about is me and Marcus, the greatness himself, but the weak. Good lord, could you have two lower scorings, not even totaling 200 points combined? You got my 80, just a massive week from absolutely nobody but Mark Andrews, who I just shipped off, and the Baltimore D. Why am I a fan? Because of that. But I just got rid of him, so I'm no longer one. Mark's struggling. Obviously, when you lose Chubb, it's going to hurt you. Um, but honestly, he had a couple guys actually show up. Najee with his second highest score of 15 points, just doing phenomenal work. Um, and then Brian Robinson's. I don't know. What do you guys think of Brian Robinson?
Uh, you know, I think 12 points is probably what you want from him. I don't expect a whole lot more from him, honestly.
He doesn't catch any passes, does he? So that kind of hurts him.
Well, he
Yeah.
did. He had a big week. He had 28 when he caught three. Woohoo! Or no, he caught two of them, but he had 42 yards somehow.
A lot of these Alabama running backs come into the NFL and they just, for whatever reason, don't produce.
Was Robinson Bama?
Yeah.
No shit. So he's
And
got two
Najee.
Bamas.
Yeah.
Then you got the rest of his team. Receiver core is. Ugh. Cole Kmet might be all right. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Brandon Cooks, obviously, I think he's finally dated. I think his time's coming. About to be another Martavius Bryant, even though I guess he got out of the league early, so just couldn't say no to that weed.
Brandon Cooks was a lock for like 1,000
Oh yeah,
yards for like I
Every
don't know,
year.
he was
six
like Mike
years, and
Evans, right?
yep.
Let's do it on the fly.
That's right. Sable Gang putting up a 101. Astonishing, but hey, would have beat me. Going against Llama Goat, not fraud himself, Mac Attack 132. And how did he get 132? Well, we got one of them 38 bombs right down here. Cleveland. Good lord. Just taking it to the. No, they didn't even score?
Didn't even get look at 58 yards allowed.
Oh,
Insane.
you
It
got
should
the
be like a
bonus.
50
You
bomb.
got the
It should be
0 points and 50. What? I didn't even catch that. That's awesome.
it should be higher than 38 in my opinion.
Yeah,
Maybe I need to put those
that's
bonuses
insane.
higher. Then you got a
Just
double goose going.
domination.
Michael Thomas, one target. At one point he brought up he sits at that table to Devontae Parker. No, dude, you ain't even in line for that table anymore. Gabe Davis, knowing who he is, the worst version of Mike Williams. And Dotson. Let's get the seven combined time winners feedback. Is this guy back?
He seems playable right now. You gotta roll with it.
Yeah, he plays a lot of snaps. He's gotten a lot of targets the last few weeks.
They
I
just
thought he was
chuck
going
the
to be
ball.
pretty dang good this year, but he's been struggling until this last couple weeks.
Right. I got Terry in Dynasty, and I honestly rather had Dotson at the beginning of the year. So
Mm-hmm.
that's wild. And then obviously you can see Zabel's astonishing bench, which is almost no man's land. Um, Damian Pierce has been a huge bust. Miles Sanders, I thought you'd do better too. I think I mention that every week. But then obviously Nick, he could put some of his points being at 132 this week, not having A. St. Brown himself, superstar sensational. He's honestly a Keenan Allen, huh?
Yeah, he is.
PPR machine.
Nick just rolling with whatever quarterback he can play. Keontae Ingram, I didn't even see this. Is this guy playing?
Yeah, he was the starter that week.
9 carries, 8 yards. Probably not the starter for long.
Oh, let's talk about this, boys. Devontae Adams, what in the hell? He's been terrible, except for what, 2 weeks there? 3 weeks? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
that's weird. That's weird. Oh, we're starting this off because I had a dog on Ryan's team a little bit. We got Hines, hot cares, hot cakes, baby. Hottest team in the league right now, putting up 178 going against C Trace. It's got a little bit of a team, but still had a bad week of 127. But even an average week would not have done him well. He is still rolling with Tutu Atwell. I keep seeing that, and that blows my mind. Cooper Cup, Chase having very mediocre days. Wow, wow. And then you got fucking this guy, Jay Ferguson, playing him on a flyer. Why? Because he's got superstar sensational Laporta. Do you guys think he's a top tight end every year from now on?
He'll
I
be up
think
there for
so.
sure.
He's the new Gronk.
And then you also got Traylon Burks on the bench. Baby, that's Ryan's favorite player. He says he is happy the Titans made the trade. Traded A.J. Brown, baby.
Get him out of here.
Well, you didn't play T. Higgins? Jesus,
He
Cam.
never plays T.
What?
Higgins.
Oh, hold up. You played Tutu Atwell over T. Higgins?
Every week.
Tutu's probably had more good weeks this year than T. Higgins has, to be honest. But
It's true. It could be true. I think that's bold, though. I think that's bold. Mr. Cameron, don't know why you still have him. Trust me when I say this, I think drop all your Broncos. Except somehow Sutton keeps scoring. It's fucking glowing. And look, okay, let's talk about Gus, last guy here. 5 carries, 18 points. I mean, that's what Najee tries to do, but he gets like 2 points with those 5 carries.
I
Let's get
didn't watch any of that game. But I don't know if did his 5 carries come by the goal line to
well.
get the touchdowns, or did he have? I mean, he had a 40-yard rush, but 52 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about this then. The trade between Mac Attack and myself. Keaton Mitchell. You think it's going to be him now?
I think it's going
No,
to be all
honestly, I
three of them.
don't. Yeah, it's going to be a committee. I'm
And
just
Mitchell,
hoping it's kind of like a lottery ticket for me. I'm
Yeah.
hoping he pops off like uh, a chain or however you say his name.
yeah,
A
little
Chain.
fast guy.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about Ryan Dalton next, going against Peter. Can't get any luck and just loses by 2.3. The heartbreaker. And some of it to do with Sam Howell doubling Lamar's points. Just don't really see that nowadays, especially with the Ravens putting up 37 and he gets 12. That hurts.
Wow. He had no
All on,
touchdowns. I didn't see that.
yeah, everything on the ground.
10 for 60. Yeah, 60 yards rushing, 6 points. So he got 6 points from passing. Ooh, that's rough. Then you got Zach Moss. Did the tide turn, fellas? Is it JT only now?
It looks like it.
Yep.
He's healthy and he's back.
He's back.
Then we had two tight ends pop off on each other with Dalton Schultz getting son of a bitch. Sorry about that. Dalton Schultz getting 31. Taysom Hill getting 22. Who's the best tight end I've never seen line up in the position?
Good way to put it.
Son of a bitch, dude. I
I
have
think I
Kamara
saw
Dynasty.
something with Taysom Hill that he's like the first guy to have 10 passing, rushing, and receiving touchdowns.
No shit.
Something like that, or one of very few people.
And Dalton leaving Madison on the bench, and you might have to play him now, but don't do it this week because you're facing me. Cam Akers, heartbreaker. And we'll jump right into that matchup with Ryan himself having Cam. All right, and then with me skipping a matchup, clearly accident, but we got the Bears, Honda Hijacker, taking all the points from the league this week, combining in their matchup. And not only does Ryan Hughes himself lose, but I think we have another Eagle Boy with the second best team. And not because Stroud put up 58, because this guy's got running backs. Kamara with an average week. Ken Walker, I don't know if we'll see that again. But then again, Baltimore's been doing that, blowing teams out. It's kind of wild. CeeDee Lamb, solid player. Losing Goddard hurts. That's going to hurt anyone. I don't know. Ryan, what's your feedback from this week?
Oh, it didn't feel good, but see that 58 from CJ Stroud, and you just kind of knew it wasn't going to go well.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's insane. I heard he's talked about MVP talks now, potentially.
He's been good.
And you got some running backs. Obviously, it's going to be hard when you lose Gibbs. Not only that, you lose Cam Akers. Oof. Puka. No Stafford, no Puka. That's my Sligo. Kincaid. Is this another Laporta? Do we got two studs here, fellas?
I
As
think
long as
so.
Dawson Knox is out, Kincaid is good.
Yeah, I know. That thing is, Knox comes back, so you got to worry about that.
Kincaid's like the number 2 wide receiver now on the Bills. You know, Gabe
Yeah,
Davis is out. Kincaid is in.
I think 11 targets.
That's fucking a shit ton. It's crazy. And Mostert, dude, I feel like he could have some bigger weeks, you know? Like he's like right there. But
I'll
I
take
mean,
14 from him
right. And he's
every
been
week.
doing that, but it just feels like 20 bombs should be coming almost.
He just hasn't broke the long ones for a few weeks.
You got Joey B, who was scaring you at the beginning of the year. Now he's back.
He still scares me.
I think he's back. I think he's back to the healthy and
He's looked better.
yeah.
It's true. And we're talking about potential one of the biggest frauds in the league. Not Nick this time. It's Chobo himself, 7-2, putting up 161 without CMC. Oh my goodness, my brother's still doing it without some of his top players. Mari Cooper finally showing up for him. That's guy you just. I won't draft this guy. I won't trade for. I don't want this guy near my team. He's a Mike Williams to me. Them two, no. Same thing with Gabe Davis. You can always try to send him Nick, but no. I ain't playing that game. My brother taking a shot in the dark, completely blindfolded too, playing Jonathan Mingo. One catch, 5 yards.
Plays
Oh,
almost 100% of the snaps.
is it really?
Yeah, he played
Oh my
96.
God. Is he just not getting open?
He's the distraction for the defense.
For Thielen to come in slight and doing that little, that short and big route, whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. Oh man, and then Christian Watson, what do you guys think? Superstar sensational or super bust of the year?
I think Chobo should just keep playing him.
Yeah, keep sticking him in, Chobo.
What do you guys
Let's
think of
talk about
Chobo's team, huh? You think he's the real deal? You think he's top three team? Top five? How
He'll
about
be
that?
good in the regular season.
he's a regular season powerhouse, and a lot of that attributes to the lowest points against in the league by a long shot.
Let's look at this. I didn't know this.
Yep.
What?
Every year it's kind of,
Wait, oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the
He'll
shit one.
he'll win the regular season and then he'll lose in the playoffs. It happens every year.
Is he at the lowest by 100? Jesus.
put it on your schedule. Kyle loses first round.
Oh shit! I'm so glad I accidentally skipped him and put him last. Uh, I still think my brother's got a team, but unfortunately got 5 losses out there. Uh, I mean, I don't know. Who was he missing again? Yeah, Javante, and you had to play fucking the alligator man. Just stealing the carries from Bijan, Arthur Smith. Everybody wants you fired, including your fans. You son of a bitch! I hate you. Go away, or just give Bijan the ball, please. That's all I'm asking. That's all anybody's asking. Don't give it to Jonu Smith on the 3 yard line. Good lord. Oh, wow. I feel your pain if you own Bijan, fellas. And we're going to end it right there. Hell of a week. We got the combined 7-time champions talking here, letting Yisha know how it is, knowing his future, already predicted. We might as well put you in for the first round loss. And guess what, fellas? We'll see you next week.
Well,
Remember,
Zach,
what?
we could have Kyle on here, and we'd still have 7 combined championships.
That's true, including myself. Fucking burn both ways, Yisha. Damn it. Alright, fellas, like I say, don't subscribe. You can like, though, hey. And I'll post it on YouTube. Till next week, see you next time. Peace.